First of all, yes, I know the last video is fucking terrible. It's really terrible. And again, I'm just experimenting. I'm trying new things. Clearly, I figured out that I cannot record audio while I'm recording the Elgato capture because it's gonna fuck up my computer's CPU. I don't understand why it does that. Um, I mean, I don't have an e-machine, but I have a computer that can decently run games. Not high-end games, just decently run games. Like I said, with the capture, you can see there's some slowdown, there's some frame rate problems, but it's not too bad. And that's the overlying thing. It's not completely bad, which is the reason why I'm not sure why when I record audio, the audio fucks up, but the capture does not. That's just weird to me. But again, I'm gonna be working on it. Here we go again with Sonichu. Now there's a sweet reunion. My job here is done. Oop. Coals. The roof. What the fuck? How do you fuck up clothes? I don't get it. How do you screw it up? How do you screw up clothes? Look at this. Coals. The roof hatch behind me. There we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Later in Minnesota. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're doing this, aren't we? Okay, we're here. Later in Minnesota, at a house of one Alec Benson Leary. You're gonna figure out who this fucker is in a bit. So we got the Colossal Christian and Ultra Sonichu. That's what his name is. I don't know. These fuckers have like 13,000 different modes that it's hard to keep up with like just one. You ready, Sonichu? Yeah, Big C. Please don't say that. Let's set this record straight. Okay, go locate the caught in the wild ones. The fuck? I know who he's talking about because I've read ahead, but why would you word it that way? Caught in the wild ones. Just say captured ones. Yes, sir. As I expected, his computer is a Microsoft. What the fuck is wrong with his finger? What the hell is wrong with his finger down here? Like, that's uncomfortable to look at. So I'm just gonna go to the next page. I don't know what he's doing here, but I guarantee it's something stupid. Yes, it is something stupid. Why is there a blank white space right here in the top left corner? Because it looks like he's supposed to put some dialogue there, but it's just completely white. I don't know what Chris planned to put in this spot, but from what we got, it's nothing. The inner computer world never ceases to amaze me, huh? Now then, using the saved data from this computer, I can log in as this admin. Let me read this once again because it's just a bunch of gobbledygook. Now then, using the saved data from this computer, I can log in as this admin. So, using the password from the computer, you can log in as a user. Again, you're making things sound way more complicated than what they actually are. Yes, the file manager. Select all files and delete. The fuck? So you got into someone else's computer and you're deleting everything. I'm sure you have a justified reason for doing this. I'm sure he does. I mean, this is Chris. He's amazing at explaining himself. Admin data, the IP addresses, and those four be locked. Be locked and be hurt for them. What the fuck are you talking about? And the finale, all four accounts deleted. Again, I'm sure you have a logical explanation to why you're doing this to someone else's computer. This is like a multitude of crimes here. A multitude of crimes. You broke into some poor fucker's house. That's felony number fucking 1. And you go, okay, Ultra Sonichu, go get the capture in the wild ones. Or, I'm sorry, caught in the wild ones. Okay, fairly standard stuff. I mean, if someone's being caught and being held captive, I guess you could be the good Samaritan and go find them. But at the same time, that's still breaking and entering. Because from what we see, Alec isn't there. He's not there at his own fucking house. So you're breaking into someone's house and you're rummaging through someone's stuff. Okay, so you log into someone else's computer and you start deleting files. One thing, that's messing with someone else's personal belongings. That's vandalism. So you delete all their account. I don't know how you did this. So, okay, this implies that Alec was keeping not only his, but 3 other accounts on his one computer of other people. Can you do that? Okay, first of all, okay, if you're an admin of a website, maybe you can. Because you have most of the power over everyone, even the people who are under you, even the moderators. So, I guess that's possible. Okay, so going to the next page, I have no clue. I have no clue what this says. I've tried it multiple times to read this, so I'm going to try it again and see if I can get it. Don't be nervous. Falling to girls. Failing to girls. Hexbox. I don't know what this fucking says. I'm serious. I don't know what this says. The only thing I can read is Hexbox. I can understand cursive, but I do not know what the hell this says. It has something to do with Xbox, because that's what Chris calls it, the Hexbox, because he's so original. It's about time I get this tower pack to its desktop. What the hell are you talking about? And, what's this app? A better dating simulator? Why would you need dating simulators? Why is this not on the PlayStation Network? Well, I'll just move this into my personal CPU. So you're stealing someone else's game, like outright stealing it. Okay, how can you do this? How can you do this? Reformat it for PlayStation 3. Can Chris just literally do everything he wants in this world? Because that's what it seems like. Just absolutely not possible. I can like stretch my suspension of disbelief to different places in this goddamn comic, but not there. 500 kilobytes small, 500 gigabytes of hard drive, frying fury. Now to return to my body. I don't get what he's talking about. So, your body exists differently when you literally put yourself in a digital world. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Okay. God, this comic is strenuous to read. Yo, Big C, didn't I tell you to stop calling him that? Are ya done in there yet? I read that wrong, but I don't care. 5 minutes earlier. Badly drawn. And Sonichu opens the door. Like, they're just messing with this guy's stuff. They're in his house, just fucking with everything. This place is a mess. Yeah, you're one to talk. The irony, the just absolute irony is that Alec's house there, even if it is edited, looks a lot more cleaner than Chris's house in real life. What do you all want to do? What do you all want to do today? Outside. That fucking Snorlax. That's a goddamn Snorlax. Aha. I don't know as for you. I'm sick of Alex's crappy shopping center in quotes. Is that? No way. I told you all he'd come to save us. So now Sonichu's like, is he like an archangel or something? Is he like next to God or something like that? No one, but believe me, but the original Sonichu, our savior, Mr. Sonichu, I am not worthy. At ease. Hello, Sonichu. I am mortal like y'all are. Yet I have read of your plights, and we are here to help. Oh! It's Christian Western Chandler here too. It really broke my heart when Alec made me betray the image of Christian and make a false god. Whoa. Yep. There it goes right there. Make a false god out of the brown striped one. And I froze up while watching him get set on fire by Alec's metal monster. I prayed for forgiveness from the real Christian. Sonichu, will he forgive me? asking for forgiveness because, oh god, this is just stupid. It's dumb. It's fuck how he has this insane god complex. It's all about his ego. It's about appeasing him, as evidenced by what Sonichu is about to say. It's alright. Christian is a good man. He forgives you. Yes, that's right, fake Sonichu or whatever you're supposed to be. He forgives you for, you know, daring to be something, even though you're a creation and you don't have any say-so in anything. You're just a creation to be projected to ideas on and whatnot. I should probably explain what Sonichu is. So basically what Sonichu is like a comic created by one Alec Benson Larry. Chris took offense to this because it was using his characters in I'm gonna be honest, a try-hard parody comic. At best, it was decent. It's not something good, but decent. As you can see by the image here, this is the art style of it. It's not great, it's not bad. It's way slightly more detailed than what Chris can ever do. But at the same time, it wasn't the best thing in the world. And we clearly knew what Alec was trying to do. If you were to take a gander at any of the phone calls, yes, Alex actually called Chris multiple times to talk with him. They're comedy gold. Just outright comedy gold. Of just Alec, he seems like a genuinely nice person. That's the reason why people like this saga so much and ask for you. But again, since this is using Chris's ideas and not actually his ideas, his made up, slammed together properties, he took offense to this and did the one thing that he said he wouldn't do. And we'll see that later. So back to this whole bunch of shenanigans going on. I don't know what's going on. I can't follow this shit. I don't know. So I'm just gonna read this to the best of my ability and hopefully find something. Thank you, sir. We are very excited for your arrival. Alec is not the best caretaker here. He gives more attention to Aspiria, Max, Benny, Sonichu, Jonas, Dixie, and that nameless green one. He formed us to look low resolution, blocky, gross, and retarded. Is that a notion of a caring individual? No, it is not. I have no idea what the sequence is to these, so I'm just gonna read this, starting from the top left panel and work my way to the right. And I'm gonna do the same when I go to this thing down here and the other thing. Here we go. He cursed us 7 with his own Asperger's and the negative influences. You still cannot spell influences. There's not an A in that fucking word. Even worse, he pushes homosexuality onto me with Evan's Sonichu. It is a constant nightmare to me. Even being forced to do the act in the honeymoon video. Wah! God, please release us from this hell. We never wanted to be named after the original ones in your world. How do you fucking know this? I wanted to be named Kitty. Again, how do you know this? You weren't written in that kind of universe. You were written in a completely different universe. A parody universe could be different from the original universe. I don't get Chris. He hides behind being a parody of Sonic, while at the same time demonizing anybody who makes a parody of him. What kind of fucked up logic is that? How fucking stupid and head up your ass do you have to be to not allow someone to make a parody about you? Laugh at your goddamn self every once in a while. Don't take yourself too seriously. You'll learn that you're better off that way. Sorry. Sonichu, in quotes, wanted to be called blah. It's just a bunch of, they wanted to be named whatever. He wanted to be named Mike, and Wild wanted to be named Bob for some strange reason, and so on. Alec tore the spikes and tails out. What the fuck? So he goes on to say, we were all born here in Minnesota from our father, Sonichu. That makes goddamn no sense. Who was also born here. So you were born from him? You're all related. Upon breeding the bunch of us as, what the fuck is this? As Aspiria, Benny, Sonichu, Jonas, all the other one, the green one, blah blah blah. The 5 Rosies, and they decided You know, they treat us like caged hamsters. Okay, I gotta take a smaller break here. This is so strenuous. Alrighty, we're back. Oh, 5 more panels to go. Actually, there's only 4 of them now. One tried to report Alec to the ASPACA? What the fuck is that? Is that like the police or something? The Gestapo? What the hell is that? ASPCA. What does that mean? But before she could make it there, she lost her life by the hands of Dino Dash. That was one of the examples that scared us all with intense fear. The remaining 4 have grown to be regular Rosachus now, caged in Alec's basement. My name should be Trisha. Oh, I'm whispering. You know what I'm saying? My name's Whispering. What the fuck was all that shit? Is that supposed to be funny or something? I mean, his name's Whispering, so he's yelling? Hilarious, I guess. I used to have my psychic powers, but Alec numbed my mind with the Asperger's. Apparently the Chris Asperger's is like quite literally retardation. Like crippling retardation. Numby be my name. That's not your actual name. I doubt that is. The grandpa Sonichu was our father. He was 20. What the fuck? 20 and he's a grandfather. Sure. When The Last of Us, great game by the way, was bred between him and Alex Ditto, Dad became old with Bill's age. What? So Bill, the scientist, existed. This world is fucking stupid. It literally is. You can't just take characters from other series, parody or not. It doesn't make any sense that way. You're gonna fuck your lore up like this. As if Sonichu has stable lore to begin with. I'm implying a lot. He never wanted Asperger's. We never wanted to look stupid, gross, retarded. We get it, your art style's bad. And we are sick and tired of Alec and his crew. This body type and these glasses are terrible. I need a girlfriend too. Gotta put that in there because I'm written by Chris and I'm self-centered. Our Lord and Savior Sonichu speaks. My God, well, Chris and I, we will set the girls free and get them well fed and started on better life. But now, y'all, gather around. I will cure y'all of your mental blocks, improve your looks, and raise your IQ and self-confidence greatly. So, I was right. Chris literally takes characters from another series, again, parody or not, and just thinks the best way to do things, the best way to fix things, is to just completely and blatantly change them. This is what he does for all series. I mean, just look at his Family Guy shit. Anything that is not his, he will take and make it his own. It's not even influenced by it. It's just blatantly copying it and just spray painting over it and calling it a new prop. Chaotic Remedy. Now introducing. Born in Minnesota. Healed from mental problems and past abuse. Michael Sonichu. Grass Bob Sonichu. Water Kitty Rosachu. Flying Trisha Rosachu. Fighting Wisp Sonichu. Psychic Swift Sonichu. They are exactly the same fucking characters Chris has already made. So basically what he did was literally take characters that look different in their other parody like selves and to just blatantly copy them into his comic to make them identical to the other characters that he's already created. Yo bro, you're looking sharp. Don't mess with that. And these Desi looks smart. I'd hit, whoa fuck, Jesus Christ. Whew. She said I'd hit that. Damn. Awesome. And we leave off on the last page. Cause I'm cutting this shit cause Sonichu's strenuous as fuck. Oh god. We got us a new look here. An awesome looking dude. Pants. Beautiful blue looking eyes. And look at that ass. Just look at it. Look at that nicely toned ass with that Sonichu tail he stole from Pikachu. Just call me Mitch. Mitch Sonichu. Before he looked like a fat slob reminiscent of Christian Weston Chandler. And now he looks like Chris's comic self. Muscular. Gets all the ladies. Actually, no, he does not. He doesn't do all that. And just nicely toned in general. He looks exactly opposite of what he looked like before. Holy shit!